Howdy y'all, we're out on the ranch. We're doing some work getting ready for deer season. The work that we're doing is clearing our shooting lanes so that we have good travel corridors and easy sight paths whenever we're deer hunting. What I'm doing is I've got the lane shark hooked up on the tractor. And so this video is going to be how to self-adjust the lane shark when you're using your tractor and your lane shark and you're at your property out on your ranch getting ready for deer season yourself. And you need to put this thing in a position that's not just the standard front horizontal position. The way we use the lane shark almost exclusively is up in the, we put it off to the right side. It's the only side it can go on. We put it way up in the air and we're shearing limbs as we go. You can see there's a bunch of limbs right in front of me that I need to cut. The thing weighs like 450 pounds. So I'm going to show you how to adjust it, like I said, all by yourself without any other person helping you. And you don't have to be some huge macho man to do it. I'm a little less than 6 feet tall and I weigh about 170 pounds. And I'm going to show you how to put this thing into the different positions. The first thing we're going to want to do is get it out of the pointing straight forward position. We're actually going to take the box and angle it straight down. So I'm going to get in the cab and angle it straight down and we'll see what that looks like. All right, this is the position you want to have your lane shark in, where it's pointing straight down. Forgive me for the engine noise of the tractor. I'll try to talk a little bit louder, but I'm going to leave it running rather than turning it on and off while we're moving it into positions, because I might have to adjust the forks a little bit, and it's better for the tractor if I don't keep turning it on and off. Okay, so like I said, this is the position that we want the lane shark in, and that allows us to start making the adjustments. Now, if you have a lane shark, you're probably familiar with how this thing works, at least a little bit. And you've got these pivot points. This is one of them. It's an attachment point. It's got a pin that's going through it, so we're gonna end up taking that out. And then it's got another one over here, and then it's got this support arm right here. So our first adjustment is gonna actually be taking this pin out and then swinging the box all the way inside of itself. Okay, so I took the pin out and I got the turn started. You can see I'm just going to use one hand, push it all the way around. Now when it gets to this position, you need a little bit of assistance, and that assistance, I say assistance, meaning you need two hands. You've got this pin that holds this arm into position, and you got to be able to pull that down so that you can get it to this hole right here. Like I said, we're going to put this in the all the way out to the right and up in the air vertical position. So this is the hole that we need it in. So I'm going to set the camera down and film me twisting it the rest of the way out. You can see it's pretty easy. Okay, now we need to get this pin out. Now right now that pin is a little bit stuck, and you can see it's pressed into the top here. I still don't need an assistant though. All I've got to do is come up into the tractor. I'm gonna take my forks and I'm lowering it down until it hits the ground. Let me show you up close. So I've got it pushed into the ground, and you can see now that pin comes out completely easy. Look at that. It's not tight in there at all, it's loose. So now we'll get back in the cab. I'm gonna pick the forks up back into the position where it's raised just off the ground, just a few inches. So we've got the lane shark back off the ground. We've got our pin out. Now just one-handed, I can twist it around. And now our support arm comes into play. So we're gonna take this pin, move this into position. Doing all this one-handed, folks. Bear with me. Falls through. And just like that, we've got it ready to go. Now, once I tilt the forks back to a vertical position like this, the lane shark is gonna come up and be in its proper cutting position. And there we have it. Lane Shark's up in its cutting position, and we're ready to do some work cutting limbs, get our hunting spots ready. So if you have a Lane Shark, or you're thinking about getting one, and you want to know how to adjust it yourself, this video is going to help you do just that. It's pretty simple. You don't have to be strong at all. Thanks for watching the video. Leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for what you want to see next. We'll see you next time. Thanks.